everybody, I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to another Lotso case. Today, Susanna is at Cafe Tova. Cafe Tova requires the Sims 4 base game, of course, Sims 4 Get Together, and the Sims 4 Game Pack Dine Out. It is my intention to build another cafe-style restaurant that only requires the base game and the game pack Dine Out. Because cafes came with Get Together. But if you own the base game and Dine Out, you could have a cafe-style restaurant without owning Get Together. You can do a lot with the Sims 4 Dine Out game pack. In my opinion, it was a great addition to the game. I chose to make this lot require Get Together because while building it, I was thinking of my best friend who loves cafes and who is European. A lot of the items on the menu for this cafe are items that come with Get Together. So then I just added more Get Together stuff to make it worth it. I didn't put this build on a foundation because I wanted it to be extremely easy to play in. But I love the window placement in this lot. Here is the inside of the cafe. As you can see, there's not a lot of indoor seating. Because I wanted there to be plenty of space for outdoor seating. And in Europe, there are a lot of outdoor cafes. Also, whenever my best friend goes to a restaurant, he prefers to sit outside. And since I was thinking of him when I was building this, I needed a large outdoor seating space. Here is the door to the kitchen. Technically, you don't need a fridge in a Sims 4 restaurant, but I put a fridge in because I had the space and I thought it was a good idea to have a fridge if you wanted to run this restaurant with your sim as a business and not just as a customer, because when you're running a restaurant with your sim, you still have to take care of their needs, and they get quite hungry. And from the fridge, you could have your sim grab a quick meal. I also put two freestanding dishwashers that came with Dine Out. And I put them there because I had the room and I always wanted to use them. Because I like them very much. But I don't use that dishwasher on home lots. And I guess if all of the wash stations were being used, a sim could come over here and wash dishes. I try to put a lot of washing stations in my restaurant builds because it makes the restaurant run a lot smoother. And as you can see, I put this coat rack here. That was just because I like the shape of the wall, and I felt like it needed something in that space. But the space was too small for a closet. Now here is the only indoor restroom. I love this restroom because I love the wall paneling for some things, and I didn't know that we had this wall paneling. You know how the wall paneling comes in different patterns? Well, I never saw this pattern, but if you have never seen this wall pattern, it comes in paneling. Not wallpaper. Could be wallpaper also, but definitely not brick. And I chose the unbreakable toilets because I like to do that on community lots. Unfortunately, again, we don't have unbreakable sinks. But you do have a trash can out here so that as long as you have Sims throwing garbage out, you'll never have a trash plant. And surprisingly, a trash can is not a requirement for a Sims 4 restaurant. Now here is the back door going out to the outdoor seating area. And I'm going to send Susanna out here.
Ooh.
One of the reasons I sent her out here is so that you could hear the waterfall. I love the sounds. I love the waterfall sounds in The Sims. So I like to put a lot of water fountains. I mean, not water fountains, but fountains outside, especially on community lots. Sometimes on home lots, but that's if my Sim is fairly wealthy. Now I'm going to have Susanna request a table. Because I want you guys to see the menu. It says wait to be seated. So hopefully he'll come back and feed us.
Arben Tofanor. Bah.
Okay, so this is the table that he gave her. So, at Cafe Tova, You have cappuccino, water, milk, sparkling water, macchiato, cafe latte, coffee, caramel caramel, espresso, Earl Grey hot, mocha, root beer float, which I love because it comes with a wonderful little moodlet, barley bale, espresso, macchiato. For appetizers, there's Capri salad, a bowl of olives, bread roll, chips, looks like currywurst, French fries, fruit salad, pan de marrow. I chose that because it looked like a pastry. A pastry type dessert. Which I think I know how to pronounce, but I'm not going to try to attempt it just in case. Scone, Caesar salad, minestrone, pita and hummus, gazpacho, plain scone, berry macaroons, chocolate biscotti, chocolate cake, croissants, another pastry in eclair, fruit scone, plain muffin, white cake, chocolate chip cookies, pan de chocolat, carrot cake, blue confetti cake, black and white cake, rainbow cake, apple pie, and lava cake. Now, most of the things on this menu are pastry things and other foods that could be considered quick meals. Because if you have your sim order something like French fries, they get hungry quickly. But I do have a few items on the menu that your sim could order and they won't get hungry so quickly. And the reason that I did that is because when I think of a cafe, I think of a place to get a cup of coffee and to sit down with maybe a little pastry, not something that would hold you for a very long time. Not something that would be a meal replacement. Um, Even if it is a lot of calories, because a lot of times things that are a lot of calories don't fill you up. But for this restaurant, I wanted there to be some meals like the minestrone soup, because in the cafes that my best friend enjoys, he can also get a nice dinner or a nice lunch. Now, I am going to the front of the lot. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm going to show you the lighting. And then I'm going to show you the lighting in the back. So here is the morning light in the front. Here is the afternoon light. Here is the evening light. And here is the night light. Now here is the night light in the back, the morning light, the afternoon light, and the evening light. Now I'm going to go back to afternoon. Light. Because it's the easiest light for me to see. And I'm going to show you the roof of the lot. So here is the first picture of the roof. I think the roof came out very nicely. And here is the second picture of the roof. Technically, this cafe restaurant has 5 restrooms because there is one inside, and I did put the special buses that came with Get Together on the lot. And I put 4 of those buses on the lot. If you want your sim to run this restaurant as a business, it is 36,760 simoleons. Again, this lot is called Cafe Tova. Tova, by the way, means good. And my name on the gallery is Leora 18. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you enjoy Cafe Tova in your game. Please remember that it is technically a restaurant, so it's listed on the gallery as a restaurant. Be happy, guys.